Okay, so let's start sitting down for a moment only while I explain or remind you how to do the heart mudra, which we're going to use in the class today, which is dedicated to opening and softening and releasing burden from the heart. So you place your index finger in the base of your thumb, and you're supposed to be able to sense your pulse. And then you touch your thumb, middle, and ring fingers. So it's something like this. Yeah? So remember it. And then you're going to set up a little bed for yourselves, because we're going to start lying down. So if you have a block, use the block and put it long side, and it should come somewhere over here where your shoulder blades are, or your bra strap. So simply release the body on it and allow the arms to drop by the sides of the body, but perpendicular to the torso. And then here, let's do the heart mudra. So index in the base of the thumb, middle, and ring finger, the tips together. Good. And allow the whole body to relax. Surrender its weight to the earth. If you wish, you can straighten your legs or place the feet against one another. This will also relax the hip area. And usually in the hips, there's also a lot of stored emotions. So with this heart mudra, what we are doing now is we are releasing any heaviness, any built-up emotion in the heart. And also cultivating the skill to keep the heart open in communication, in your daily dealings with the world. So I'd like you to bring your attention to the space in the center of the heart. And feel the rise and the fall of the chest as you breathe in and out. Every inhalation you take, feel the heart space expanding. And every exhalation you take, release and let go yet another emotion, another anxiety. And continue like so to breathe in, feel the warmth of expansion in your chest. And on every exhale, feel the release, the ease, the softness. inhalations and exhalations slowly becoming longer, smoother, deeper. And the warmth in your heart is growing. Bring to your mind a beautiful, bright green light in the center of the heart. Spinning, shining, vibrating, sending energy outwards from the center of the heart towards the chest, the shoulders, the belly, that green, bright, beautiful energy traveling all the way down your arms, your legs, all the way to the crown of the head. Vibrating with the frequency of love. Imagine this green light spreading outside of the body, expanding, filling up the room. As you keep breathing into the chest, your heart expands further. Outwards until it encompasses the whole building you're in. Then the entire street with all the houses, the entire huge city of London. Shining in this green, beautiful light. And then it continues on to cover the entire island. Continent. Slowly expanding further till it envelopes the entire earth. Feel the hugeness of your heart, its warmth, its tender energy. And slowly start to zoom in back onto the planet, finding our continent, our island. Our city. Then the street we live in. And the house and the room we're in. Slowly returning to the area of your heart. Feeling its powerful essence. Able to reach out to each corner of the world. And slowly let's bring the hands on top of the heart. So the left and then the right on top of the left. Feel that warmth and energy that we've just cultivated. And maybe take a moment here to make an intention for the class. Something simple. Maybe to let go of expectation, judgment, to be more compassionate and loving in all our relationships. And maybe just for today, to show love, gratitude, forgiveness. And then from here, let's slowly stretch the arms above the head. Stretch the arms and the legs in the opposite direction. Maybe remove the block under your upper back. And just a few movements to wake up the body, circling the wrists and the ankles. And then from here to counter pose that opening of the chest we've done. Let's bring the legs up to the ceiling, palms on the floor. And then let's bring the hips off and the legs behind. So you can help yourself with your hands. Just gonna have to move a little lower. And bring the legs as far back as they can reach without pressing or forcing. And feel into the energy of this pose as opposed to the openness in the previous pose. Continue to breathe into the heart. This time the rib cage feels a bit more constricted. But still make an effort to expand with every inhalation and every exhalation. Just release, let go, soften. Good. And from here, just opposite to all of the practices we've done, or most of them, we're going straight into an inversion. So bringing the legs up towards the sky. If you are on your period, you can simply bring the entire back on the floor. slowly with control, and only lift the legs towards the sky. So as we know, this pose brings all the blood from the feet, the legs, down towards the heart. And at the same time, the heart can much easier pump new fresh blood into the brain, since it doesn't have to resist gravity. So we can look at that pose as a pose that supports and helps the heart. Just a couple more slow, deep breaths. And then from here, wherever you are, very slowly, you're going to bring the legs all the way down to the floor. If you have lower back problems, place the palms under your buttocks and then slowly either bring the legs down straight or bent. Once the legs are down, insert the palms underneath the buttocks. Now bring the elbows closer towards one another. Just if you can, bring them underneath your back. Press the elbows into the floor, lift the chest, and allow the top of the head to relax towards the floor. Fish pose, another heart opening pose. So keep pressing the elbows into the floor, lifting the heart. And let's take 5 lion breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sticking the tongue through the mouth. 4 more. Try and think of releasing all anger, all emotion, frustration that has piled up into your system. Becoming easier and lighter after each breath. You can even make a sound. And then slowly release. Come on your back. And from here, we're going to roll onto our bellies. Good. Let's place the elbows underneath your shoulders. Spread the palms in front of you. Push the pubic bone into the floor. And on your next inhale, send the chest forwards and pull the mat back towards you. James, elbows a little closer underneath your shoulders. Yes. Open your feet as wide as your mat and turn the little toes towards the ground. Keep pressing with the backs of your feet into the floor. Good. For the final few breaths, option 2, slowly try and straighten the arms or simply stay where you are. Roll the shoulders back and down, away from your ears. Keep your core engaged, pubic bone pressing. And then slowly release all the way down. Bring the arms by the side of the body. Now here, either use your strap or if you can interlace your hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest away from the floor and the arms away from the body. Either staying here or lifting the legs up as well. Locust pose. Let's take another 3 breaths here. Inhale, shoulders back, heart forwards. Exhale, release. Final one. And then slowly release the arms, one cheek on the floor. Good. Now we'll move on to yet another back bend, which is the bow. So if you cannot reach your ankle, ankles. The way to do it is to have a strap. But start with placing the strap underneath your shins and behind your knees like that. Yeah? So your shins are on top of the strap and the ends of the strap are going forwards. Yeah? And then from here, grab your strap, bend your knees. You can roll the strap around your fingers. Keep your knees hip distance. On your next inhale, lift the chest. And on your exhale, lift the knees. If you can grab your ankles, do that. The whole time, try and keep your knees closer together. Lift them off the floor if you can. Good. 2 more breaths. Lift the heart. Roll the shoulders back. 1 more breath. And slowly relax. Other cheek on the floor. Relax the arms down. Allow the shoulders to drop down towards the ground. Beautiful. Maybe you can feel the beating of your heart against the mat. Good, a couple more. And then slowly, let's press ourselves up and back into a child's pose. Keep your feet together, knees open, stretch the arms forwards, forehead on the ground. Again, folding the torso towards your thighs, closing the front of the body. And then again, feel the energetic difference between the previous poses and this pose. Good. On your next breath, let's come up to all fours. Now here I'll give you 2 options. Again, another chest opening pose. Either you go for your puppy, sending the arms forwards, releasing the chest down, or you can use a piece of furniture like a chair or the edge of your sofa, placing the elbows on it, threading the head through, then moving your knees back so they're under your hips, and bringing your hands between your shoulder blades. This is a much deeper stretch, so choose which option you're going to go for, and let's do 3 more deep, long breaths. Good, final breath here. And slowly come out of the pose wherever you are. Let's come to all fours. And from here, tucking the toes, sit back towards your heels. Now, stretch your arms as far forward as you can in this position. So now move your arms as far forward as you can, with the palms pressed on the floor. And then from here, you're going to lift up to your down dog. So this is the measure between your hands and your feet for down dog. Good. Let's take a few breaths here, either moving or being still. Bring your focus again into the center of your heart. Keep breathing into the heart. Good. On your next breath, move your palms a little bit closer this time, so you're going to have a shorter down dog. And then from here, take the right hand, stretch it towards your left ankle, or wherever you can reach, maybe your shin, your calf. And then here, I'd like you to really twist the body and look underneath your left armpit. Pull the belly in and up when you exhale, and open the heart to the left. Send it through. One more breath. Inhale, come to center, and you're going to repeat with the opposite hand towards the opposite ankle. Opening the right armpit. See if you can look towards the sky or underneath your armpit. Keep your hips square. Send the chest through. One more breath. And release. From your short down dog, you're going to walk slowly forwards with your feet until your feet are somewhere between your hands. Or if you cannot reach the floor, hands can be on your shins. Hip distance apart, feet parallel. Good. You can bend the knees a little. And let's come up to halfway. Roll your shoulders back. Pull the belly in. Sending the heart forward. Good. One more breath like this. And exhale, full forward fold. So folding the body in two, closing the heart, bringing it towards your thighs. You can grab the backs of your legs wherever you can reach. Relax the head, the neck. Inhale, expand the heart. Exhale, pull the belly in and out. In and up, sorry. And see if you can move closer. Deeper into the stretch. Final breath. Then let's release the arms down and very slowly come up vertebra by vertebra. Opening the heart, chest. Good. And let's get moving a little faster. So stand at the top of your mat, feet either together or hip distance. Let's adopt mountain pose. Palms facing forwards, legs strong. Engage the arches of your feet. Draw energy from the earth all the way to the top of the crown. Shoulders back and down, heart forwards. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Really make a point, sending the heart forwards and pulling the shoulders back. Exhale, step, walk or jump back. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Rolling up in cobra or even up dog. Again, send this heart forwards. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Stretch the body, push the floor away. Breathe into the heart. On your next inhale, you're going to step your right leg through. Now, take your strap and you're going to raise up in your high lunge, and let's place the strap around our neck so it's easy for us to grab when we need it. Good. Your front knee is bent 90 degrees, knee over your ankle. Good. Let's open the arms to the side and again do the heart mudra. So your index in the base of your thumb, connect the middle and the ring fingertips with your thumb. Keep opening the heart. Sink a little lower. One more breath, beautiful. And on your next inhale, straighten the front leg. Now, you're going to either interlace the hands if that is available, or take your strap and hold it. But from here, you're going to bend forwards with the front leg straight. So see if you feel stable with your back heel off the floor. Preferable maybe to place the back heel down on the floor for more stability. Go into your stretch and really try and roll the shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen the spine without rounding the upper back. Breathing. One more breath. And then slowly bending the front knee. Gently, let's come up. Now in this position, take your strap with your right arm above your head holding the strap. The left arm reaching to grab the strap and walking up, 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 as far up as you can. And then once you've reached that position, open the elbows backwards. Pull the strap in the opposite directions. Good. Now that we've got this, let's turn the body a bit to the left. Open your stance a little wider and sink down into warrior 2. Good. Keep pulling the strap, opening the heart. Belly is engaged. Lift the pelvic floor. Inhale, expand the heart. Exhale, see if you can sink a little lower. Last one. Inhale, pull the strap in the opposite directions. Exhale. Release and come forwards, framing front foot. Inhale. Come into plank. Exhale. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Elbows close by the body. Inhale, slide forwards. Cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more breath before we repeat on the other side. And inhale, step the left leg through. Here, grab your strap, place it around your neck so it's ready. And come to high lunge, open the chest. Do your heart mudra. Sink into your right hip, knee over the ankle. Then your foot a little more backwards or sink a little lower. Good. One more breath, sending the heart forwards. Tuck the tailbone. And on your next inhale, come up. Really land the back heel on the floor. Interlace, this time the other pinky finger on top, or grab your strap. And exhale, come forwards. Make sure to roll your left hip back, right hip forwards. Again, think about sending the heart forwards towards the ground, rolling the shoulders back. Good, keep breathing. Final breath. Slowly bending the front knee, come all the way up. Now grab your strap with your left hand, bringing it above the head. Then bend that left hand so that the palm can reach between your shoulder blades, and walk the right hand along your strap. So once you've managed your maximum, pull the elbows in the opposite direction and then tuck the tailbone under, turn towards the right, open your stance a little wider, bend the front knee, and really make a point of turning the body towards the right. Inhale, pull on the strap, chest forwards, tailbone tucked. Next inhale, lift the pelvic floor. Exhale, pull the belly in. Let's do final breath here. Expanding, opening up in the chest. And on your next inhale, release the strap. Turn towards the front leg, frame it, and let's step forwards into a forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Halfway up. Exhale, full forward fold. Slowly inhaling. All the way up, reach, lengthen. Exhale. Hands in front of the heart. Good. Let's stay here. Prayer in front of the heart. Thumbs touching the middle of your chest. On your next inhale, make sure to lift the heart up and forwards towards your thumbs. Roll the shoulders back. Just taking a few moments to again tune into the energy of the heart. Maybe the heartbeat. Good. Final breath. And then let's release the arms. Grab your strap again. So you're gonna bring it behind you and allow it to hang. So holding it with both hands, allow it to hang down so that it touches the floor. So this should be your length. Yeah? And let's start with the left leg. Now, place the ankle inside on top of your strap and start bending your elbows and see if you can bring them behind your back with the elbows pointing upwards. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the left knee in line with your right knee. The knee should be pointing down. Good. Now on your next inhale, you're going to lean forwards and start opening the arms towards straight and lifting the leg and bending forward, sending the heart through. Keep breathing, feel the expansion. Armpits opening up, chest opening up. Good. And then let's try and come back slowly with control. Keep your elbows up and towards one another. And then see if you can walk them further back. This time without lifting the leg. Just keep it bent and keep walking your hands further down the strap. Feel the stretch in your tricep. Keep your tailbone tucked under. And then slowly release. Let go. Shake your legs. And then let's repeat on the other leg. So, you know the drill. Your ankle goes on top of your strap. Then you bend your elbows. And then bring your arms up with the elbows pointing forwards. If you can here, walk your hands down the strap. Then let's adjust the pose by bringing the right knee next to the left knee. The right knee is pointing down. Tailbone under. Engage your core. And on your next inhale, start opening the leg, the arms, and leaning forwards. Find a point of focus in front of you. Feel the openness along the entire front of the body. The back leg, the belly, the chest, the heart, the armpits, shoulders. Okay, one more breath. And then slowly come back to the initial position. Here, if you can, walk the hands a little further back. Keep the elbows pointing up and in. Engage the core, knees together. And then slowly release. Good. Shake. And let's come down on the floor. So here, let the left shin in towards your groin and straighten the right leg out. Good. Left hand should be in line with your buttocks, a little further away, buttocks behind you. You're going to sweep with doing like a semicircle forwards with your right arm. Push onto the left palm and the left shin and stretch the body up. Ooh. Be careful for furniture. Stretch the right arm up. And then let's end by stretching it to the side. So you can feel the opening across the chest, across the front, the pectoral muscles. And breathe into that stretch. One more breath. And slowly release the hip down and circle the arm back the same way it came. And let's circle it so that it is either catching the foot, the shin of your right leg, wherever you can reach. Here, option to use a strap again. And remember to send your chest through, shoulders back. Exhale, belly in. James, turn towards that right foot. Turn your torso towards the foot. Yeah, that's it. And now if you can, come a little more forwards. You can bend the knee a little. That's better. And place the other arm down on the floor in front of you. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Good. One more breath. And then slowly, let's come up. Then left foot closer to your right buttock and cross the right foot over your left knee. So this is one option. The other option is to have your left leg straight. So James, your foot needs to be over the other side of your knee. If you cannot achieve that, simply straighten your left leg forward. And again, your foot is over the knee. Okay, I'm waiting for you to adjust your pose because you're not in the right pose. Right. Okay, maybe the internet is stuck. James, straighten your left leg, please. And then place the foot on the outer side. Yeah, that's it. Inhale and really pull the chest forward. And on your exhale, circle the right arm up and back so that it reaches the floor behind you. And then go into a gentle twist in the beginning. Inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, pulling the belly in. Now, if you want here to go deeper, you can hook the elbow behind. Benny, bend your elbow. Yes. And then with the elbow, press gently towards the knee, and that will help you to twist a little more. James, see if you can bring that right hand behind you a little bit more towards the middle of the body. Good. Final breath. And then slowly inhale to come back to center. Now you're gonna bring that right heel towards your groin and open the left leg to the side with your toes pointing up. So we're repeating the same sequence on the other side. Placing your right hand diagonally away from your right hip, you're going to sweep your left arm in a semicircle, press the hand and the shin into the floor, lift the hips, stretch the arm up behind you and then to the side. Breathe, feel the expansion. Again, connect with that green shining light, the energy of the heart. And slowly circling the arm back, sitting down, semicircling forwards and over to the opposite leg. So now once you're here, turn the torso towards that leg. You can bend the knee and try and grab your foot or use your strap. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back, heart forwards. One more breath. Good. On your next, Benny, for you, you bring your right foot next to your left buttock and cross over the knee. James, for you, keep your right leg straight this time. Let's inhale the knee closer to the chest closer to the knee. On your next inhale, stretch the left arm. Really stretch, 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 and then bring it behind you. Keep your spine long. That back hand as close to the body and in the middle of the body, not here, in the middle of the body. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. For a deeper stretch, bend the elbow, gently pressing the knee inwards. Let's do 3 more breaths wherever you are. Breathing into the heart. Spacious, open chest. Long spine. Final breath. And then slowly come back to the center. Good. So let's sit cross-legged. We'll finish with a little meditation, which will then transition into Shavasana. So anytime that you feel like you want to lie down, go for it. So keeping your spine long, shoulders relaxed, heart forwards. I'm going to teach you another mudra, which is the mudra of the courageous, fearless heart. So you cross your right wrist in front of your left wrist. Yeah? Right wrist in front of your left wrist. Then you touch the backs of your palms together. And then you wrap the right index finger around the left index finger. The right middle finger around the right index finger. And the the right little finger around. And then you touch your thumb and ring finger together. So yeah, index fingers are wrapped, middle fingers are wrapped, little fingers are wrapped. So your ring finger and thumb are free and you can touch them together. So once you've done that, make sure that your back is not rounding. Send the heart through and bring that mudra in the middle of your heart. Yes, good. Yeah, James, you need to touch your thumb and ring finger if you can. Just make the connection. Yeah, that's it. Good. So let's close the eyes just for a moment and feel into the energetics of this mudra, which is a gesture. And its symbolic meaning is to bring courage to the heart, to speak your heart's truth, to be fearless, facing challenges in life, but still keeping true to your true self, being authentic. And here for the last part of the meditation, I'd like you to bring somebody to your mind, somebody that is very dear, someone for whom you feel the deepest, strongest, warmest feelings. Bring that person to your heart and really feel into it. Feel into these emotions. Sense the warmth, the expansion of your heart.